This is problem number 11, which should be calculator closed from the review for Performance 8. And one thing we should notice about this area that we're given, this region R, is that if you want to do function minus function, you need to do horizontal strips here. Now for the horizontal strip, we should note that this is a little bit of change in the y value. It's moving up and down just like y values do. And so if we look at the width here, this right here would be the x value of the line, and this right here would be the x value of the other curve. So if we were asked to find a formula for the area of that strip, we would say it is the distance x1 minus x2. That will give you this right here, multiplied by a little change in y. Now since this says a little change in y, we know that our final integral is going to have to be completely in terms of y. So what I'm going to do is take these two equations and rewrite them so that they're in terms of y. If y is equal to 6 minus x, then x is equal to 6 minus y. And let's see, that's the line, so that would be x1. Likewise, if y is equal to the square root of x, then x is going to be equal to y squared. And that would be x2 is that curve. So when I rewrite this, I'm going to write this as 6 minus y squared dy. And we want the total area, not just the area of one little strip. So we're going to take those strips starting here and adding up until we get up to this point. And at this point, the y value is 2. Be careful of that. You need to pay attention to whether your variable is x or y, because that tells you what your endpoints are going to be. So we're starting here at 0. We're stopping here at 2. There's our integral. When we evaluate by hand, we take the antiderivative, which gives us 6y minus half y squared minus 1/3 y cubed, evaluated from 0 to 2. You can see that in this case, if we plug in the 0, that term will be 0. So all we have to do is plug in the 2, which gives us 6 times 2 minus half of 2 squared minus 1/3 of y cubed minus, I guess you get 0 if you plug that in. So that's 12 minus 2 minus 8/3, which is 10 minus 8/3. So I would call that 30/3 minus 8/3 is 22/3.